Hey guys, this is Tigers coming back to you with another Marvel Rival stream. And guys, something I've never really taken a look at is Hell's Not Empty Yet. It's like this page where it goes over a few details. So, but as far as I'm aware, Daredevil is now in the game and streamed one day earlier because the last few weeks I've been free on a Friday. I've not streamed every last couple weeks on a Friday, but I've been free. Again, if I'm in the, I say in the mood, if I'm free on a Friday and it's like, I'll cover that in a second, so I did see about that. I'm like, if I'm free on a Friday and I'm like, yeah, I'm in the mood to stream, then I will stream. Which means sometimes I will move Saturday streams to Fridays but Hell's Protocol costume and emojis. And first of all guys, I do think it's kind of a cool skin. I'd already seen this one, I think I saw it potentially last week, and I do really like it. Hopefully it stays in store until the end of the season. But skin alone, I do think is a really cool skin. Okay, guys, so I was wrong. I thought Daredevil had been chucked into the game. No, he's coming with 4.5. I'm just not 100% sure when 4.5 comes out. Also, guys, before anyone does start thinking, it's like, hold on, wait, if you don't, like, because no Chrome tokens, I was like, okay, I've got enough to get this page, and I was like, you probably see where it's going, because, again, I've wanted to get Dark Phoenix for a while, and so I was like, okay, I'm just like, I don't know how much Diet's going to let me do it, because it's like, I'm presuming I'm going to need at least one or two items off this page, which means I'm not going to be able to get until it, so I was like, I'll try at the very least, and it did. Which means this will be the next, Astral Wanderer will be next, like this, Persona will be the next page I get, and then it'll be to the Loki page. But again, I got the Dark Phoenix skin like I wanted to get. Because annoyingly, annoyingly, I don't mind the colours for the return of Jean Grey. I don't mind the colours, and it does kind of make sense in the context of lore for the game. I don't mind the colours. I'm just not the biggest fan of how the suit looks. I think the shoulder pads look a bit too busy, and like, I honestly do just think the shoulder pads look a bit too busy. I much would have preferred a green version of this, because as far as I'm aware, the base Phoenix suit is basically just a green suit with like the yellow gauntlet, like gloves and like yellow boots. Well, I say yellow gold gloves and boots. But like, I see more Jean Grey with that, but then I see more Phoenix for less. And of course, I do have the emote, the Stella Starfire. And I do have equipped the Crushing the X-Men sign, which I think is a reference to something, I'm just not 100% sure. Also guys, there was no Graphamon today. Basically, the episode was filmed Monday, and it's one of those cases where it's just was filmed Monday, but it's still not edited yet. Hopefully, I should get that edited and filmed, edited and out tomorrow. Hopefully, that should be up tomorrow. But it's not like, see, guys, it's just one of those cases where I just took, like, because of the fact of I didn't record on Wednesday, that Crossman was recorded Monday. So yeah, Crossman was recorded Monday. Stream Tuesday Overwatch. Also guys, Overwatch wise, next stream will be the last stream of the season. There's like 10 days left. And because it will be the last streaming season, I might play the odd game in Stadium, but I probably won't be playing any base comp game. Because again, I'm imagining it's going to be a bit chaotic, and it's going to be a case of like King of the Hill, but 10 times worse. And with being barely in Gold 4, I kind of don't want to risk it. But guys, if you haven't seen the new video, it's Fortnite x K-pop Demon Hunters, because the K-pop Demon Hunter skins are in the game. It was a really fun video to film. It's just so randomly playing Demon Rush, which was really fun. And yes, while I probably could edit it and co-edit it a tiny bit better, I basically went around the case. I was like, I've done 5 rounds, I'm going to include all 5. Which was a tiny bit of a pain, because it's like, but I want, like, because guys, I thought it'd be a simple thing where I could just go and be like, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I was wrong. I had to actually proper edit, which wasn't the worst thing in the world. I do really like how it turned out. The only thing that does kind of bug me, that probably will get changed a tiny bit, is the thumbnail. Guys, when I say the thumbnail has been changed a few different times, which means it probably will get changed again. After the stream, I probably will end up changing the thumbnail and the title. Just at the minute, it's like, what else? So... now, what are the weekend challenges? Okay, right, time to jump into the game. Also guys, the video that I was promising, which was going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh video, I did film it last night. Was going to film it Wednesday, got talking with a mate in the end. I was filming it last night, and earlier when I was like, okay, I can edit that over the weekend, and that can be up like next week. And one thing about it earlier, it's like, I really don't like how the video turned out. And it's not even edited yet, so I don't like how it is going to turn out. Because guys, it is literally just about in like...
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Guys, it's like an hour and a half of me basically going, this is terrible, I do want to play a game of Gene. I've not had a chance to play Gene since I've got the Dark Phoenix suit. But basically, guys, it was me basically going, and I could easily have summoned this up very quickly. It was basically me just going, is there nothing wrong with the Yu-Gi-Oh meta? And yes there is. But basically, to sum it up, I spent most of the time whinging and all that lot, and I did 4 doors in rank. And out of the 4 doors, I won 2, but lost 2.
30 seconds. Stay strong.
But the 2 I won, I was kind of impressed. Just because like people I was dueling against weren't using all decks, so I did check their decks after it. But like, I was like, I get having busted, broken, like guys, level 12 Synchro monsters are kind of busted. Red Supernova Dragon, and almost any Stardust level 12 Synchro monster.
4, 3,
because Stardust cases, it generally is not an easy thing to summon. Red Supernova and Red Nova Dragon. Well, Red Nova need Red Dragon Archery, and Red Supernova you need to get up to level 12 and have at least 3 of them be tuners. So... oh, got cornered. So yeah guys, in the end, I was basically like, no, I don't want to go to the end. Now, years ago, I probably would have still uploaded it. But overall, I don't like it. It's a lot of me whinging, and why I don't mind putting content out like that, like, it wasn't me being me, it was me being critical of, it's basically me in a case of, guys, do I think Yu-Gi-Oh meta, like how Yu-Gi-Oh currently is played, in tournaments, competitions, all that lot, is good? No. I think I basically, when anyone asks me how I describe things like hand traps and all that, hand traps in this case, I think it's not necessarily evil. I think they're needed to stop things like Omni-Negates and all that lot, and things like Skill Drain and other cards like that that basically stop you Floodgates and all that lot. I think they're a necessary evil for things like that, but doesn't necessarily mean I like needing to run them. Because I don't run them because I want to. I run them in decks because I need to, and that's because, guys, despite fighting words, why the hell would I be jumping into a ring full of people and not have Knuckle Dusters or Knives and that lot if the people I'm jumping into a ring with are using Knives and Knuckle Dusters and weapons in general? Like, why would I? So, I'm not going to go into Yu-Gi-Oh matches, without having the ability to either negate stuff like that, or be able to play around stuff like that. And most decks I use that I go online on Yu-Gi-Oh Mastodon, I have hand traps in. I have things like Ash Blossom, Infinite Impermanence, and Call by the Grave at the very least. I don't have many hand traps in them, because, again, I'd rather run more non-engine than need to rely on a few hand traps. Plus, guys, I've been in a couple of those where I've only drawn hand traps and not drawn next hours. Which kind of, like, guys, I was in a couple like those it was either earlier or over the last couple of days, and I was like, okay, I can't really do anything. Guys, I was in a duel earlier where I'd almost beat my opponent. They didn't have many life points left, but because they were able to get out a couple cards, like 101 on a dart, and then it's upgraded rank down form, so they were able to get cards like that out. They were able to nick my monsters, and I have things like access codes all on here, guys. It's really helpful with these monsters. So, but yeah, guys, in the end, I was like, no, I'm being way too critical. Don't get me wrong, I love playing Yu-Gi-Oh half the time, but I do much prefer playing non-meta based decks and non-competitive based decks over playing competitive decks, which is why I do overall, despite the fact that we're getting a Genesis format. Because, guys, in the long term, do I think Following Reed and Grateful Charity and if Card of Sanity was run how it was in the anime would be broken? Yeah, I do. Following Reed knows you draw 2 cards without any downside, and Grateful Charity allows you to draw 3 cards and then set up your brain. That'd be more busted because I don't know anyone who doesn't want to pass into grave. Like, as a Sorcerer player, more specifically, send penny cards to the grave, you know, like my higher level ones. I mean, I get to use their graveyard effect, so I get to banish them from the grave, instead of needing to summon them and hopefully get destroyed or using for link material. And, Sorcerer-wise, you don't really need to find that much. Things go more. Especially, like, the way I play it, because I typically go into, like, a level 8 land 10. Because I normally have a way to then banish damage from it. But, like, I know a lot of people go into the new level 8 Penny monster. Because combined with a Link 1, a non-effect Link combined with a non-effect monster, more specifically, there would be a non-effect Link monster, a totem, or anything, you gain the ability to attack twice. And that's 3 guys at that point. And that's not attack once or twice, that's just attack twice. Which means if both attack directly, you'd be doing more damage with 2 attacks from that than you would be from Dragon Master Knight or Dragon Master Magi. But yeah, so guys, overall it was just a case of me. My point could have basically been summed up in a short. It did not need to be what would have been about an hour's worth of video to prove a point. Because guys, I can say now, it would have also performed terribly. Because it's not some of my better work either.
I'm taking requests.
Like, there was a stream that I did ages ago, like, I can't remember the full length stream. Full length stream, but I can remember it was like a New Avengers one, and I was talking a lot, like, because I don't go into politics for this stuff, because I don't want to, and I don't want to then, I just generally don't want to, because I know if I start, I'm not going to stop. Because I have opinions, and I know from that those people are going to hate those opinions.
Behold the God of Thunder!
And again, people are entitled to their opinions. But like, I don't talk political stuff or anything to do with politics, because I don't want a video to be bummed down, because I think I'm going into a place where I basically negative anything. And at one point I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I said in that stream, like, guys, I think it was like an early episode of New Adventures. I think it was in like 20 something. I was like, guys, if this episode, it's like last episode of New Adventures stay up, it's because of the fact of a bunch of reasons and I list them.
Down to 30 seconds.
But if that had been like an actual video, I probably would have ended up privatizing the video. Also guys, as I usually do, but there are going to be videos where I do record that I end up like ideas I want to do that I just don't end up doing, or videos that I do that I just don't end up uploading. I don't think there'll ever be a video that I go through, edit and don't upload. But I think there will be videos that get filmed or almost filmed and all that lot, and they're really fucking bad. Okay, so I think 4.5 might be out this year. Guys, I know we've been saying that Daredevil's gonna be out like last 2 weeks. I think it might be out next week. I don't know. Well guys, if you're new around here, please like and subscribe. Also, if guys, if you want to see more Fortnite content, let me know in the Fortnite video. Like, again, I do want to do another Demon Rush game mode, because I really enjoy playing through it.
What am I?
It's like the most fun I've had playing Fortnite for a few hours. Because again, typically playing same river for a good while does kind of get boring at some point. Also guys, if anyone is wondering, will I ever essentially refund the Yume video or anything? No. I'm not against doing video content. Like at some point I might essentially just do what do I think of this deck and all that lot, but that's highly unlikely. I'm not against doing it, it's just a case of if any video I do ends up turning out like the video I filmed yesterday, it would be a waste of time. Plus guys, it wasn't much Yuga, it was more me whining and having Yuga in the background. Because I wasn't commenting on the doors that much, and
Another epic victory! Big win!
again, if I had streamed, I probably would have come up with the consequences, and it would have been uploaded in that case, but due to the fact that it was filmed, kind of different. See guys, the annoying thing is, I kind of want to go for Gene. I'm going to double check, see what it would, how much more. I know it'd be a bit of a difference, like guys, I've been making this joke for a while. I think for the last couple weeks. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but as soon as Daredevil does get put into the game, because it would be what there in between Blade and no. It would be in between Cloak and Naga and Doctor Strange. Like, it would, like, Doctor Strange would go there, it, like, Daredevil would be there, and, like, so it's like, so Phoenix is gonna get, like, instantly bumped down one, because, you know, Angela bumped, Psylocke down. Although for Psylocke skins, I never thought I would actually really like her Retro X-Men uniform. But guys, like, typically my problem when it comes to sort of like the, not necessarily Retro X-Men uniform, but because I've been rewatching X-Men Evolution, and they have some sort of like, they have a loaded sort of just for sort of background characters. Because like Cyclops, Jean, Rogue, Nightcrawler, Shadowcat, Wolverine, Storm, and Beast all have like their own sort of unique suits. Then you have things like Iceman, and like, guys, Jubilee was in the show, and I didn't even know Jubilee was in the show, and why I don't have no nostalgia to the 90s like animated X-Men, because never saw it. At some point, guys, it's something I do want to watch, just don't get it. Like, every time I go to it, it's like, I think it's just one of those things where I just need to force myself to watch a few episodes and to get into it. I want to kind of watch a few of the episodes over the weekend. But like, my problem with sort of generic like X-Men suits is they look way too generic. Like, don't get me wrong, retro X-Men uniform for like Psylocke looks kind of really cool. But I prefer her Vengeance skin. Like, if I was to ever get a figure of Psylocke, I'd 100% want it to be a Vengeance skin. But for Prophecies, I'm up to Captain, and I wouldn't say I'm stupidly far from getting up to Centurion. I reckon I could possibly do it by the end of the season. It's an additional 1,500, but I don't think it's impossible. But I do think it would be impossible to get Phoenix up to that. But it wouldn't be impossible to get her up to Night. I reckon I could get her up to Night tonight. In fact, I know I can. I just need to place. That's 6 more minutes worth of Jean. Okay, so I'm getting Jean up to Night tonight, which will unlock that spray. And I'll hopefully eventually get that. I think I'm gonna play some more games of Jean, just because I'd like really close to that like 60-minute mark. Ah, so the low for what would it take? Ah, okay, so that is just low because of then they're up to 40 for Captain, but then I think Centurion's up like 50, so they do slowly go up, which isn't too bad. But yeah, guys, if you haven't seen the Fortnite X K-pop Demon Hunter video, one, thumbnail and title are gonna get changed. I just don't know what to change the title to or the thumbnail. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I want to, like, because when posting it, I did pick a thumbnail and thing, but I wasn't happy with it. So I do need to redo the thumbnail. But because in YouTube Studios you have, and I think on the actual YouTube page, YouTube will give you like a few different options, or you can go over to generic YouTube option. And I liked a few of the YouTube options because I've used all 3 of them. Because one was just sort of just the Fortnite logo with all 3 in front, and then the one that's currently up is like the Demon Rush thing, but I do kind of want to change it. So guys, I'm hoping once I do like mess around the title and thumbnail, it does get reviewed, because it was a really fun video to film.
before you attack. Get ready. Cosmic Flame!
My flame is doomed. The Phoenix chose me for a reason. This battle may very well be it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
We have demons to slay. What are we waiting for? Follow if you dare.
Well, guys, I will say, the Fortnite video has definitely been one of the most funniest videos I have recorded for a while. Because I wasn't filming for that long, so most of what's actually in the video was what was recorded most of it does appear in the video.
Capture the mission area!
It was just one of those recording sessions where, well, yes, I probably could cut it down a good bit. But it was one of those recording sessions where it was just like, this feels like nice and cool. Although, guys, annoyingly, because I did have to cut it out, I believe it was cut out anyway, I wanted to essentially do a round of Demon Rush with all 3 characters and see how long I can survive as each. And when I go to select, because I played as Ruma first, then went as Didmir for the second round. And as soon as I loaded into like the game, I instantly died from my own stupid fault. I was like, guys, this is not a game. But yeah, I died like within like 30 seconds of like being in the round.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway.
So it was one of those cases where like, because I'd not played Demon Rush before, so it was one of those cases where the fact of leveling up, getting all the stuff, survival and lot. Although I will say, I'm hoping Demon Rush does stay into the game. It's not only out because of the collab, because it felt more fun playing Demon Rush than I've had fun playing zombies, and I kind of like playing zombies every now and then. But like zombies aren't as fun when you're by yourself. But like Demon Rush felt fun as anything.
Justice.
We've almost got it! Control seized!
Ah, okay, my XP is better than I thought it would be. Again, guys, anytime I mention accuracy, I instantly start thinking of the one, I think it was a Luna Snowshort, and someone in the comment section being like, dude, and trying to be like, I'm like, I can't help but laugh.
Luna Snow could bring a little star power to your group.
All vendors, guys, I love seeing comments when they're all like, because the comment when I do think of the most, I think about my aim, because I've more than once said my aim sucks, is this one person, I can't remember who it was now, being like, dude, you might want to work on your aim, and like, I consider that a fair criticism, not your aim thing, you're terrible. I was out of that range, surely. But like, guys, like I was saying with like retro X-Men suits, it's not always just like the X-Men, like basic X-Men suits. It's sort of like basic designs for like background characters when you've got like multiple of them, like. Because the way I like to think of it is, imagine if Tony Stark had a basic Iron Man suit.
Trained me for since I was just a child.
You wouldn't want to see it. And why I get it, they're probably just training suits. And okay, fair enough. Training suits are trainer suits. And I get like you don't want to put all like a load of time in just in case like they don't succeed or they drop out. But at the same point, these basic X-Men suits look like, just sort of plain black spandex with X's on their logos. And even then, I don't know why, it's probably just my case, but Psylocke suits, I can find things that I don't like about most of them. Like X-Men Evolution, I do think it's kind of a cool suit. I do think for the most part it does kind of simple. Like, granted, his powers are very simple. Like, it's like nuclear. Like, the way he describes it in the show is, but first I'm packing 2 nuclear bombs behind each eyeball because he's got laser eyes.
Turning up the heat.
And so,
Reveal themselves.
and like his suit seems like it's a plain black suit with like gold accents, and it's not my favorite suit in the world. Spike's also seems very plain and more like a training suit. But at the same point, when he was first introduced, I don't like when he was first introduced wearing that suit. Like, it's looking at a suit now, it kind of reminds me of a training suit, but I don't know whether it is. But like the only, like, annoyingly, Nightcrawler suit is pretty decent, but again, it's comic accurate, I think.
Reborn again.
But again, the only real cool suits are Wolverine's, Jean's, Rogue's, and Shadowcat. They're all unique designs, don't look too basic. Like, why they all do look kind of basic. They don't look too much, they don't look too similar to each
Your
other.
team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Assemble!
Did he actually chase me down? He did. No, the Continued Human Torch was chasing me down, I can count the 2 things. Guys, I've still not seen the Fantastic Four movie. Now, I can successfully, I can 100% say, I will watch it at some point.
You are nothing!
Us against the world!
Again, I will 100% watch, I say 100%. I'll watch it at some point. Because I said the fact of about 7, 8, 9 of stuff like Star Wars episode 7, 8, and 9, the 2015 X-Men Fantastic Four movie, I said wasn't the one. I've seen them. Granted, I didn't 100% watch 2015. Game through it because it's like, that's the watch.
Don't you quit on me, kid.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Hello? Hold on, is that really a Wolverine suit in the game? Oh, it wasn't the X-Men, it wasn't the Fantastic Four suit I thought it was. I thought it was the First Family suit, which I think look a bit plain. See, it was Black Widow, but from an angle it's like, hold on, who's that character? It's like, hold on, Black Widow's the only one with like a sniper and that look. But then a part of me is like, that looks kind of like Psylocke. Like I did say, guys, I would be getting Jean up tonight. I needed like 60 points, and again, I just needed to play for like 6 more minutes. Like, these are all 25 now, which is kind of nice. But at the same point, it's only like 1,200 compared to like Psylocke, which is what, 2,000? Yeah, 2,000. But like, these are all an additional 15, so I think for the most part they're supposed to be like the same amount of time and effort put in, but like, the higher you go, the more points you get. So I just need to play 3 more matches. I'll get 2 done today, but I won't completely get that done today. But again, I'll be able to claim that once I've done 3 matches. I will get this, and I'm so close to getting this. This will get probably done in the next few days. Small chance it'll still be up by the time I next stream. And this, I need to deal a bit more damage. And I need to get 13 more final hits. But something I did think was going to take me a while was the 30 assists, because it felt like it was taking a while. It was just me being slow. But like, completing 2 games in arcade was very simple. That will be simple. And that probably will too. They're just going to take some time. 920 critical hits, which I have almost done. Please don't tell me I've been playing 2 games of Strategist and it's not been beneficial. I have been playing 2 games of Strategist and it's not been beneficial. Saying that, I played like 2 games in Duelist last... no. When I can actually speak. Please don't tell me I've been playing 2 games in Duelist, and yeah, I have. It was the same last week. I played like 2 games of Strategist and it was like, no, you don't need to do strategy games this week. Although in the end, I didn't need to do Vanguard. I believe it was like take damage, which was the last one I needed to do. Not that far off. I don't play as much Rivals as I probably should. Because back when the last summer special up, I was playing like 2-3 games a day. And here I'm barely playing I'm barely playing like 2 games a week. Kind of exaggeration. I'm barely playing 2 games every day. Some days I don't touch the game. Although when the next Arc map comes out, I can say now this will probably get taken back, which I won't be filming or streaming because I want to see what Valkyria is like. So it won't be a case of me going and 100% legitimately playing the map. I will be using things like GMC and Flight to fly around the map just to see stuff. Probably the same because it'd be a lot safer because things will try and kill me but won't be able to. I will do 2 more games of Strategist. But again, I do really like this this Emma Frost skin. Although one thing I do agree, when are we going to get a classic look? Now, Wolverine. Also guys, I did change the thing. It's patched thing is in the game. I don't know much about it, but guys, there was a point in comic books where he went by the name Patch.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Also guys, depending when I'm done filming, or streaming even, I might record a video after this. Because guys, it's one of those nights where I'm really I kind of wanted to maximize filming potential. Granted, this video won't be out until next week. But guys, I said in the Fortnite video, if you want to see more of it, then let me know. I kind of want to have one just in case. Plus, I want to play more Demon Rush.
Oh my god, you're right. I'm gonna get old someday. And then I'm going to... Oh man, I need to chill out.
Well, I'm not 100% sure whether I will film after this. I might say film until tomorrow.
5, 4,
Just because it'll give me some time to sort of titles and a lot.
all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I prefer
Also guys, I don't know why, but since I've
I
got
can make
Luna
this work.
Snow up to Lord, I have not really played her much. Just because I'm... Stupid thing. Just because well, if I'm going to play characters, I want them to actually beneficial, and it's hold on. So I probably will play Luna Snow after this, because again, I love playing Luna Snow. It just kind of feels like I've taken all the beneficial reasons of... no, she's still a good character. Oh, every time. Guys, I made the same mistake the other day on Wednesday because me and the mate ended up playing a few games of Overwatch because I haven't played it in a while. And I went to ping someone and it's hold on, wait, no, that's the rival ping, not Overwatch. I keep saying I probably should, but I know for a fact it would make a difference.
I don't give up so
Use a
easily.
couple minutes here.
Watch
Also, guys, if anyone does ask me, do I know anything about Season 19 for Overwatch? No, I don't. I was that like a mate, like the same mate that asked me the race, like, do you know like anything about the next season? It's like, no, I don't. If there's anything being dropped, I have no idea.
I won't disappear so easily.
Although, halfway through Season 19 is roughly when we would get told about the new hero. Granted, they won't be out until, like, Christmas, but I am intrigued. Because, basically, Wu Yang, I think that's how you pronounce his name, he has a sister, who everyone presumed, which is a decent presumption, prediction even, that there's going to be a fire-based DPS character, and it's like, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Just because I don't see why you would willingly, you know, drop the fact of, hey, we're both being invited to Overwatch. Because guys, in Overwatch there is a team called Overwatch who were disbanded because of reasons that I can't remember. But then in Overwatch I think there was like a sub-team called Blackwatch. But I think for the most part Blackwatch is one of those teams where we do the things that you can't do. But Genyu is randomly part of the team.
One less on, one less
And to me, I really question it because, like, out of everyone, like, there's some character that person would have made more sense. Just because Genji seems too much of, like, a good base person. Like, Hanzo would have made more sense. Like, they both get invited. Hanzo chooses to go and, you know, work with people like Blackwatch, but at the same point, Hanzo seems like a decent human being.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
It's just a case of everyone on Blackwatch, like, Cassidy, he broke a few rules. Reaper isn't, well...
30 seconds before you attack.
Reaper's not exactly a good person. He wanted in more than a few states. And countries, more than likely. And then Moira has no problems experimenting on people. Ooh, half a Fantastic Four teamer. So,
Battle starts in
just a few
5,
characters would have made more
4,
sense.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Like, Ash kind of would have made more sense, but her working for Oak Blackwatch wouldn't all. Same for Sombra.
I'm not quite ready. Keep stretching.
The moon haunts you.
I think Doomfist would have been an interesting one, but he was the bad guy.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Also, guys, when discussing better fits, when like the fact I'm discussing better fits for Blackwatch, I'm going based on what characters people were in Overwatch 2. In Overwatch 1, even not 2. Unless I mention Overwatch 2 specific characters. Weirdly enough, I kind of think Kiriko probably would have been a slightly better fit, and it's not like she didn't know Genji. So... But then, like, Kiriko finds out, like, what Reaper's like and all, it's just like, and Moira's just like, no, I refuse to associate with any of you lot. Wu Yang would have kind of made some weird sense, but it would have been an interesting thing of him being sort of people, oh, I can't wait to end up with watching, and turns out it's Blackwatch.
Control seized.
Sniper located and eliminated.
Control lost.
It's just, guys, there's probably better heroes than Genji. Although I kind of get it, I think this is actually like early Genji stage.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Hold on, freeze for the... Oh, okay. Let's see, hold on, that sounds suspicious. No, it turns out I done float. I don't know why.
Spotted a sniper. An ancient Egyptian artifact.
We've almost got it!
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Clearly you needed some help. Anyone willing to help? Find that sniper. Magic on?
I always like bullying snipers. It's just personally fun.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
No worries. I've got your back.
Sorry, group. Although in this case, I'd argue it wouldn't have made much of a difference.
Another fearsome foe. Help, friends.
My action is actually decent. Guys, I'd say I personally think anything above 50% is decent. So obviously you can't use, you know, blowing up the field, which you can.
Located a sniper.
Don't need it here.
Let's keep fighting.
Although, again, how the hell is that practical to run in?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I like one again tonight. Ah, that's kind of sweet. Again, Rocket, unless you're dressing up as something for Halloween, it's not Christmas yet. And yes, guys, I'm one of those people, like, granted, I don't care about Halloween either. But I'm one of those people that just like, it's not Christmas yet. Again, Christmas stuff should not be celebrated until November. At the earliest, and even then, that's like 6 weeks too early. Even then, that's like a month too early. Actually, what was my highlight? Because I doubt it was anything impressive. No, it's just me being bad. It's my aim being bad and bullying Black Widow. Again, tended to turn into a short.
And eliminated.
Yeah, no, I know for a fact that my aim would get brought up again. But yeah, there's like a Daredevil nameplate in here, but like for obvious reason they weren't going to chuck Daredevil skins in. Because it'd be a case of, depending on when you've like... Because there's a potential chance you'd get everything you need at the beginning, but like, you'd have no Daredevils for the skin. Although, I will say, I do like the Magneto skin. I'm pretty sure it's from... It's his first appearance in the Uncanny X-Men 1963. But the thing I was thinking of was from the 97 show. I think it's potentially when he's a member of X-Men. Unfortunate forces, Big 8 forces, and has always incinerated paid price. Again, out of Magneto skins, I'll jump into another game in like 30 seconds after I find the Master of Magnetism. Hidden in the corner. I have all of his skins. I don't like the one that's in the base game. I just don't. I do prefer the Master of Magnetism skin because, again, that's Magneto's colors. That's Magneto's skin. Although King Magnus is also pretty good. Although Uncanny Black Steel isn't too bad. That first appeared in 2014 and that came out with the game. But that first appeared in Uncanny X-Men 1963 issue number 1. Why, that was issue number 200 back in the 1963. How quickly span them around? Because that's issue number 1, Grandmaster issue number 200, but still 1963. Jeez. Although, when was Dark Phoenix first seen? 1963. Issue 134. Stylar. 1963, issue 256. 273. So we see her retro outfit a lot later. So either she didn't appear to 256, or she had a different suit but it's not in the game. But we will do one in the game. I'm not 100% sure if I want a game of Rivals tonight, which is annoying. But again, let's just give it Daredevil. You can't advertise someone like Daredevil at the beginning of the free game and not chuck him in the game. It's a crime.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
I've lost track how many times I've got each skin. Why I could easily enough change it and just go to the Abyssal Glow. Which I'm pretty sure this is. Again, why I could easily change it to a seventh skin. I kinda like it on random. But again, two things that if I could I would. It'd be the black mask and like this like fiery little like feather pattern down the side.
Hulk, is there something on your mind? Can I help?
Yes, Cricket Lady. Go ahead, please.
Gladly.
Hulk's the raging monster and he's trying to hurt.
Something unnatural.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Although guys, there is something that kind of fun. Just, you know,
Got it?
having a nice chill match of rivals.
Seems extinction is on the agenda once again. How predictable.
Enemies ahead!
I'm wounded. I found one of our critics.
Oh, sorry, Star-Lord.
Stay away from the net.
Also, guys, as someone who plays a decent bit of support between Overwatch and Rivals, you know, healers, you can't always heal everyone. Sometimes you do have to pick people, and sometimes it does depend on how annoying that person's being.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Guys, there have been points where I've been in cases where someone has been in a complete dick, but they've been at a slightly better, they've not been in the easy position to heal, and they've been bitching about not getting healed all game, and then someone else who is about half health, just below, is like needing healing, and I've chosen to go for them. Because guys, I'm always going to, like, depending on what hero I'm playing, if I can't reach you, then I can't heal you, but if I'm playing someone like Mercy in Overwatch and I can ice you or something, I'm always going to basically pick which person I can get to compared to like who's easier to get to.
Cosmic might returns.
I don't have to be sent to stage.
Team's capture progress has passed the halfway
Save the rage Hulk. Save it for point.
Sorry, no escaping us now. We're finding our groove.
Leave them to Khonshu! Ungrateful!
This time I
I mean, I'd rather leave it whole considering I'll kill her. Also guys, as like playing Moon Snow, clapping alone affects like your aim. I was at 43 from clapping, from 45. But yeah, clapping sometimes can, like, depending on who's like trying to heal or damage.
What do I do for an encore? I was worried.
Some assistance,
We're finding our
So our team, I'll keep you alive.
This is real firepower! Leave them to come.
The Adam Warlock should be able to keep himself alive. Also guys, this will be the last stream before My Hero Academy comes out, which does mean when I next stream or record, I will be heavily talking about it. Probably helps right up in the game. Probably helps. Also guys, in the new Fortnite video, if there are points in there where I'm mentioning something as I can, there were a couple of things I did have to, like, essentially trim out afterwards. There's an emote in Fortnite called Bye Bye Bye. It got brought in after Deadpool and Wolverine, and I knew I was going to have to when I decided to use the emote. But because it starts playing Bye Bye Bye, I knew there was a chance I was going to have to. I was kind of hoping the fact that I could get away with being like, guys, it's from Deadpool Wolverine, like, don't come for me, please. But another one that I wasn't expecting to need to sort of trim out was at one specific point, I think it was one specific point anyway, what I was showing in YouTube Studios was Takedown.
Perhaps I should have stayed in my
Guys, I had the K-pop Demon Hunter song played at several different points in the video. Then again, from K-pop Demon Hunters, I made it perfectly clear more than once that the songs belong to them. And I don't remember, it was every time take damage play, but I did have to. Although I'm pretty sure Kyle's also in the game mode. I don't remember all the songs were, I don't remember hearing, I know I didn't hear what it sounds like. I don't remember hearing Golden. Although guys, what I'm kind of tempted to do is do like a 2-parter next time I do Fortnite content, but I don't know whether I can. But yeah guys, just know next time I do content, and that's actually on tonight, which I highly doubt it, because I've got ranked games and what I need to get done. I've got thumbnails and all that lot that I do need to sort. Just because guys, I'm slowly believing the fact that my most recent video would be doing better if thumbnail and title was better. But at the time it's like, I also have a video that will need to get edited tomorrow. Maybe if not tomorrow, maybe tonight. I will see. I might start editing it tonight. Because guys, it's not even the fact that like I don't have like titles and all that lot prepared. I don't have thumbnail yet, but that will take long. So like the next episode of Craftmon is, you know, nether based.
This is real firepower!
And it's just because I was by time. Oh, time to dance.
Time to do some damage.
I don't have to be set the stage.
Cap almost as tough as Hulk. Nah.
Although something I kind of get, but I kind of do really question is, how the hell is Captain America in Vanguard? Like, I get he's a bulky dude in hand, but typically, you know, Hulk and Thor, tight muscle him.
That one hurts.
But at the same point, I don't know how you would do in DPS. Although, Overwatch had Doomfist as a DPS for a good while. But guys, if you don't know, back in the good old days of Overwatch 1, back when it was just called Overwatch, Doomfist was in DPS.
Victory's almost yours.
I'll be ship-shaping.
But Overwatch changed it because I don't know whether it was because of the fact that it was like we've got a DPS who can, you know, punch as like strong as anything and all that lot, or
Prepare to engage.
but it was changed to tank for Overwatch 2.
Us against the world!
And it's been years, but it's one of those things. It's like Cassidy was what used to be called McCree, and I don't know whether they went back and changed every short, like every like bit of content he's in. Because part of me doesn't think they'd willingly go and change all like the YouTube stuff that they put for. Because back in the day, they also then did go and be like, "Hey, we're introducing this new hero. Take a look at this quick little thing." They used to put a lot more work into them, so Blizzard did.
Hulk hates exploding spiders.
Your team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
Together to victory!
Every time I get close to killing her,
We are undefeatable! Help!
I see him and it's like, oh wait, it's like, hold on, wait, no, I just mentioned the fact of like, you know, she's in the sky.
They've almost got it!
A nice deep freeze.
I was hoping I could get, you know, 95% roll charge.
Place.
It would have been nice.
Systems restoring. How's that for...
I'm back in the
You'll
fight.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Also guys, if you can hear that alarm, it's not sound alarm, I don't know who.
It's spider time!
No, no. Right, let's all stop that.
Superpowers are amazing. Also, the ice effects look great on stage.
Sorry, soldier.
Oh, I'll see guys, the funny part is going to be, so I'm tempted to do a full day thing where it's like part 1, part 2 sort of thing,
Get ready.
where I record for like a good couple of hours and just have it as like a couple parts.
Oh, good. The perfect human's here to make me feel inadequate.
Um,
Already doing that before I arrived. Ouch. Got me. Perhaps a good
tempted, I don't know whether I will. The funny thing is, I'll record the, both get recorded before episode 1 of My Hero comes out, and I'll be talking about, well, why episode 1 just come out, and I'll be talking about it, because again, would have just come out.
1.
But then they both won't come out until the second episode's out, and the third probably won't come out until the second episode's already out.
I do hear voices.
So then 10 when both get uploaded.
You would too, if you listened.
There they are.
Okay, having a spear shoved in charge that you isn't as fun as it might seem.
Leave them to crush you!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I found one of our
Again, we need to capture this.
Mission area is yours.
I was hoping to get my ult at the end of the last round, just before they call it, just because I figured I could hold off with it.
Armed and dangerous!
Again!
Cosmic.
Again!
We are undefeatable!
Born again! Loki is down!
Do I throw like a throw?
Chances
Us against the world! Thanks so much.
What have I done? It's off with Angela. Like, guys, I'm not going crazy here. I'm not getting targeted.
I need assistance. Down in a flash. Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Well, guys, one thing that is like kind of annoying about My Hero coming out is I will watch the dub if I need to. Like, I watched most of season 7 of My Hero in dub. I've seen all of My Dress Up Darling
I was worried.
season 2 in dub. No, sub even. And again, I'll watch sub if I need to. I prefer watching dub because it means I then don't need to sort of read as I'm going along, I can sort of enjoy the episode.
Past the halfway point. Control C.
And it wouldn't be the first time I've seen, like, I've seen all the High School DxD in subs because I've watched it in that.
That one hurts.
I've seen GX season 4 and 5D season 3 in sub.
It's spider time!
Stars?
just what the doctor ordered.
A nice deep freeze.
So when I need to, I will, but if I have the option to watch dub, I'm choosing to dub.
Thanks so much.
I am ready to put on a show!
This should give us more of a lead.
On your toes. Here they come.
Series almost done!
Thankfully, it managed to give us a tiny little push. Being able to hold them back and get about 20 more percent. Guys, I'd love to say this is one of the stream where like both my controller and phone don't recharging. But while my phone currently on decent percent, I don't think my controller is. Because guys, I tend to do this thing where it's like I'll be using my controller for a good part of the day, not think to check whether it needs charging, and then be like, yeah, it's fine. I've been in a few situations during comp matches when my controller has died. Granted, not happened for a while. Well, at least they didn't lose all the matches tonight. Guys, I can't believe I have been streaming for like an hour. It really doesn't feel like it. Because Marvel Rivals does not feel like I streamed for that long. I need to land 4 more, which won't be too hard. See, I wish once you had almost done with one that you only had like half of one left. It would let you see what the next ones are. But again, I have fully 1 day to get this complete, which shouldn't be too bad. Play 2 games of strategy, play 2 games of DPS. At least I think I have. Yeah, I have. I must have only had 2 games done then, but I thought I had more for that. But again, 2 games done tomorrow, we'll get that done, and just so I can sort of do it in between. The skin I probably see. Part of me is kind of like, do I get the Magneto skin? It's like, or do I get the Wolverine skin, or like Black Widow? I did actually have a skin picked out. I'm pretty sure it's like, I want to get Storm Mohawk. It's like Storm Mohawk or Malice. I like both. It might be Malice though. Although Storm Mohawk is really cool. But thanks for watching, guys. Oh, got enough. Jeez. Okay, so I can just outright get this now. So, guys, next page will be page 9. Which means I would have got the Dark Fiend skin at the end, but I'm happy I got it when I did. I'm also happy I checked. We have completed 2 out of 6, which isn't too bad. Strategist will get complete. It's like playing 5 more games of Strategist. That'll get done. It'll take a couple of days, but again, it'll get done. Complete 12 matches will also get done. That usually does. And I reckon take 60 damage, although I might chuck a couple of Vanguard games in. Who knows? But heal probably will also, so. But I'm hoping I don't pull the same thing I did last week. I try and get them done once a week, and I remembered like late last night. It wasn't that late last night, it was like 9:30. It's like, I think it was like 9:30, it might be 9 o'clock, and I was like, I have not done all my challenges for this week. Also, I think there is currently something on for... Who knows? But guys, as for my opinion on the new... I really like it. I might end up getting it, but again, I've spent running all skins this week, so it might wait till next. Okay, wouldn't be that bad. I do really like it, it's just a case of... I was about to say, it's a case of, do I like it more than that? And the answer is yes. It suits it also more. Why I'm not 100% sure whether she is associated device, I also do think it just sticks her a bit more and looks a bit nicer. But either way, guys, that is the end of the stream. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. This Tuesday's Overwatch stream will be the last of the season, I think. I will let you know for certain whether it is on Tuesday. But until then, this is Tiger signing out. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!